This bitch going. All right. I don't know who else here yet, but um yeah, so closed loop right here. Allow people to get here, start a little early. Um, Obviously, this is anybody here is a member, so this is a free thing. Feel free to, right now, again, for those who are watching this on the YouTube, you're watching a rebroadcast. Obviously, this is a closed loop thing, so they don't jam the page up or anything of that nature. This is not monetized. We're literally just doing a little bit of film review, going back and watching this ugly ass game. So if you got questions or anything, while all watching this, I'm gonna be looking at this live and giving my assessment now on the different stuff. But yeah, until then, just let's watch this as a family. I got this going on slow, so got the motion here by Toa. Fake that. Roll out to Roydell. Gotta get rid of that now. Good catch. This is getting upfield. Take this to 0. I like the physicality, even with 0. Like that was a good that's a good physical thing. Going right there. What's up, Jeff? Attacking them, getting rid of the ball quick, getting it out of DJU's hands. I like that. 1st and 10. Go. Got the sweep. Not sweep, we got this. They're bundled. They're bunching us up, but we finally get out. Murlock's got to go engage quicker. Murlock engages quicker. We got a better run right here. Let me go back a little bit. So, all right, who we got? Who all is pulling here? So we got a G, a guard. So, all right. So the first thing with all this is the center gets pushed back. So you can't have any. I think it's the center. We can't have any pushback here. That trips up Richie right here, I believe, on the pull. But the tight end still gets around. But that's something we cannot have. So let's see who got bullied back here. Actually, my bad. That's the guard. And they got it muddled up. But now Murlock got to go get this block quicker. And this is a situation where maybe too much patience was had by Roydell on this situation. But all in all, obviously you get the positive yardage, but not a good rep there. You cannot have your guard getting bellied. That's the difference between what their D-line did against our O-line versus what our D-line did to them on a lot of the pulls and on the power plays. So you cannot have any bubble there. But 8 yards is a lot. Got the motion here. Jet sweep. Not a good block by 75, but was it Darius? But good read by Lucas here. I see what he's thinking. Trying to go back into there against the grain. There's bad people there. I would coach to try to stay outside a little bit more. But again, you got the first down. Understand the situation. Most important thing right there is to get the first down. This is what you're doing when you're just better than the other guys. It's not a lot of not those the first 3 plays, not a lot of technically sound shit going on right now. But your athletes being able to create what they did in space. All right. Roydell coming across. All right. Now, I'm not mad at this. I need to see what Benson was doing. So this is clearly a play. Clearly an RPO right here. Let's go back. Go back. See what Benson was doing here. All right, I'm watching. All right, so Benson's just running his route. This is good blocking here. 75 is not doing very well right now. 75, yeah, we may have to. That might be, we might need to replace that first. I mean, this is the first drive. I'm not very thrilled with him. So, not even bringing his hands in there, gets beat. Should have been a tackle here. That guy shouldn't have been touching us. Again, this is just a good run here. All right. All right, 1st and 10. Here we go. You got basically this is a dual look right here. Good reads, decent, like better run. Got to get more push on the from the O line. Like if the O line would have blocked like Roydell ran right here, this would be a different game. Nothing more to really talk about with that one. They just got to run a little bit better. Like we should demand more. Nothing crazy or nothing crazy being done right now by either team. Oh man, I gotta go get my upgrade this YouTube premium. All right, here we go. Roydell lead blocking for Tua. You see this bellying right here, but luckily invite him getting right past to it. This is Tua good ball security. Tua good blocking up here. What's that? Just got a kid there off to the races. I'm not gonna hold you guys. Great, more impressive run than play execution. We'll go back. So let's watch 75. That's not a good block. That's good engagement by Darius. Not Darius, by the right tackle. Good peel back by Roydell for the block. 75 really messed this up. This should have been a tackle for loss, man. Oof. Not looking good right now. Right now, we can do all the talking we want about everybody else, but 75 is not earning his lunch money right now. And that's probably the best drive we had all game. It's one of 2 touchdowns that we scored. To be honest with you, going back 28 and 24 should have been, and with Lucas being mixed in there, that should have been most of our combination running the ball. But all in all, even with guys not being as clean as we wanted them to be, that's a good opening drive. That's how you want to start a game. All right, they clean. They show this. This we got a better copy here. All right, so we got the guy bending over. I mean, peeling back. Too much penetration there by 75. Luckily, 0 gets caught flat-footed. Something that we're gonna bitch about our guys. That's probably a holding penalty. But you know, and luckily they're playing. I mean, Jesus Christ, they were playing man coverage on us. The disrespect. Now here we go. Definitely got numbers. Really got numbers. This is not being coached up well at all. I did not know you could do that. That was savvy. Still not a good block here. About 65, but just enough to be able to get us in there. Yeah, Georgia Tech special teams coach got caught lacking. Speed this up a little bit. A lot of missed tackles because of guys coming in out of control and not wrapping up. Now let's look at the defense here. All right. We talked about this on the show. Look at this. Look at this shit. Luckily, he's not the most doesn't have the greatest vision, but we talked about this on the show. So, all right. So watch this. Couple corrections. Boom. So really, the defensive end here, that's Marvin Jones. He sets the edge. We're not getting any push here by Jackson, but it's not bad per se. But we need him to get pushed up the field. Farmer you see where his shoulders are turned? That's too much, and it's compounded by OJ Graham here going hard on the stretch instead of just filling right here, right off of Farmer's ass. He fills off of Farmer's ass. We got a play to be made here. Now, also looking at what Patrick Payton is doing right here, if Patrick Payton stays right here in this position, we are good. But let's watch. He swims back to the outside. Farmer's going lateral. Graham does not fill the hole. And what do we have here? What do we have right here? That's just fundamental football, man. That's just not doing your job. That's not even a physicality thing at this point for everybody. I'll give you physicality for 6 and maybe even 5 and 11. But if 9 does what he's coached to do, you're in a position, you're playing winning football. But instead you're here. Now look, this kid he's straight up. There's 3 guys here. There's a guy here you got to be able to see in your peripheral. He comes this way, makes Knowles miss. You've got another wide receiver down here that'll come to your blocking. Luckily, he decides to go here with his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's, guys, that's where the motherfuckers are at. Run where they ain't has you go to the right. Run where they is has you go to the left. Thank God he ran to where they is, even though it still didn't, help us with the game. And it's still a big ass run. God damn, dog. There's no excuse for that. There's no excuse for that. Again, push back. 11 doesn't do anything. 10 is trying to flow. Yeah, he makes the tackle. Just not aggressive. Not aggressive at all. Playing catch. All right. This is where you're trying to so busy on jumping. You're here. Missed tackle by 9. 1's going for engagement. 5. I don't know what's going on here, but this is a play that should have been stopped in the backfield. 22 runs him down. Will they show this again? But those are the things you can't have. A play that should be stopped in the backfield. Yep, show it again. So, Graham, you're looking at him. You went in motion with him. Did you get picked up by 54? Guys are flowing. God damn, dude. Come on, bro. Assignment football here. Just look at this. Just picking up the blocks. Oh, my goodness. Who the fuck just got juked like that? Ew. The 22? Get him out of there. All right. So let's see. Guy comes down. You kind of spilled him. Nobody's scraping, though. You got the work done by Marvin Jones Jr. All right, 7's up top. Guy comes down. 7 engages 77. Okay, what are we doing back here? Like, you're not even in position to help with the pass. The safety 22 is not even in position to help with the pass, nor this jet sweep motion coming here. Like, you're not aggressively doing anything. You've got we see the counter motion. Everybody's job is to not to identify the quarterback at Haynes King. But goddamn, 10, you're supposed to be scraping. And then Graham, you're supposed to be coming over the top. If we're reading the motion of the run, it's two guys, it's 2 or 3 guys not doing their job. This isn't even physical. This is just not doing your job. Come on. 7, it's not a pretty job of stopping the puller, but he's got here. Next guy should be engaging the other person or coming off. At worst, you slow down this running back's momentum or you make Haynes have to pull out. Because he damn sure wasn't throwing. And then you missed the tackle. You can't blame the coordinator or the scheme if plays were there to be made. All right. Fake the pitch. You got turned around. So they brought King in there. I don't like that angle. I can't really coach, but coach that up. But they got physical. Now, this next play coming up is just putrid. So again, they bring in the backup quarterback. He's never thrown a pass. They're gonna run the ball. It's either the jet sweep or he's getting the ball. Either way, you got your 2 guys here on the island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 guys should be going somewhere. And we keep talking about why we kept running into a loaded box. This is a loaded box. They kept running into it. The game is physical. Play the fucking game. But nobody's moving. Nobody's going anywhere right now. So we faked it. You got the guy in position. He's going to go with this, which is fine, even though that's Brown's job is to get this. Why are we going so east and west when there's 1 yard? Like, you got to attack downhill. And we don't attack downhill. And he does. Let's go back to it. All he has to do is attack. Right now, you see the guys coming. Don't overshoot your gap that you end up correcting to go into. Shoot that fucking A gap, man. Come on, dog. You're the big linebacker. That's the reason why we have you here. Like, you got to go downhill on that. Like, here we go. Here's the play. So, boom. First off, ball is snapped. Jackson's not out of his stance yet. That's something that's bad already. Farmer's here, fully extended. doesn't get any pushback, gets escorted out of the club. But again, right here, we are missing the flow. 9 is going with the jet sweep for some reason, unbeknownst to me. What you see right here are what we call run fits, run gaps. If 10 fills here, 9 fills here, there's absolutely nowhere to go. Guys, that's not scheme. We can call the coaching because they kept him out there, but do your fucking job and you're fine. That is wild. That is wild. That is just not even wanting to make the play. Well, all right, back 3rd and 5. Here we go. Lead them a little bit more, but good catch by Toafili. We can say what we want to say about DJU, but when you're supposed to have one of the best offensive lines in college, let's see what we got here. Again, we're going to see some penetration that we shouldn't have seen. So kick slide, kick slide, kick slide. Byers has got to engage. He doesn't. He's getting bull rushed. Luckily, like look what's in DJU's face right now while he's throwing it. Now, 1, 2, 3. Everybody else is doing fine. Even if he steps up in this pocket, the way that Byers gave up the inside, it's a sack. Luckily, his throwing motion is kind of stank, and that helps him get the ball off to Toa. And Toa makes a good job making people miss. And look at them swarming, and our guy's not. All right, here. Pick up. All right. Now, if that was an RPO, this is where I'm yelling. We probably should have handed it. They looked like they had some good stuff, but good catch. Look at that energy, man. Like, come on, man. We got to be jogging to the line. 2nd and 6. Snap. Hand it off to Megamind. Terrible block by Murlock. Good block by Cam. Get the fuck out of the way, Jaylen Brown. This is why I hate when wide receivers be pass block. I mean, be blocking, man. Sometimes they just run the fucking route. Get out of the fucking way. Sometimes they be just in the way. They trying their best, but bless their heart. 2nd and 10 on R40. Here, 75 is getting juked. Like, that's not how this is supposed to look. How the fuck you get beat inside, man? So, too wide of an angle, not flat enough. See if he does what he's supposed to do, what it will look like. All right. So, see, block down. So if he's shooting here, he's kicking out, or you seal. Next guy's coming over to get him. We actually have a good run if we actually have these guys pick up. I don't know. This is just bad execution by the guard and the tight end right here. If he's sealing, Murlock should be outside to wrap around to get 5. If he actually took the better angle and kicked out this shoulder of 6, like kicked the inside shoulder of 6, and then Murlock goes up inside of that to get 5, you're literally off to the races. The only person that can get you is 3. This is a physicality thing, guys. This isn't a scheme thing. I'm actually right now looking at this. I'm more pissed at the players right now. I'm more pissed at the players because, again, we still got a lot of film to watch, but like right now, like that's not that. I put you in position to win. And now he's going back against the grain because there's nowhere to go, but it doesn't get us in an optimal, that doesn't get us an optimal call. Third and long is tough, man. You got 4 yards on that? That's impressive that we even got that. All right. Good job, Mom Murlock. Get up inside of that. They called holding on 75, didn't they? And this is when he tried the fuck out of us, too. Holding. Yep. Tried the fuck out of us. And then we don't get the first down. 4th and 4. Blitz coming. Got to get rid of it now. And that's just a good tackle by Amari Harvey. So defense dictated what we had to do on that one. But here's the case. Here's the thing. So easy hindsight Monday says throw it right here. I don't know if y'all can see the arrow, but this is Jaylen Brown, I believe. Understanding what he's doing. 44 is completely bailing. So throw it here because this gets you the first down. Or where he throws it, the ball placement, lead the running back. Here, throw it more to the middle of the field so he can run up and get it, as opposed to throwing it right at him, which is what a lot of quarterbacks do. This is why 7-on-7 stinks. Because quarterbacks don't know how to play real ball when it comes to this. But don't throw it right at us. Lead us to where we can go as running backs and we can make a guy miss in the middle of the field. But throwing it right there in that zone that they're running, Amari's right there, makes a good tackle. Kudos to him. Getting your team off the field. You got to have but in that situation, you've got it to where there's doubt up. You've got to have a play. Playmakers got to be able to make a play. All right, here we go. Running the ball, 13's doing penetration. Look what happens when people fill their fucking gaps. Oh my God. It's amazing. And it's the white boy, the Pilgrim linebackers out that bitch with the baby face. 3rd and 16. Not a lot of good plays for 3rd and 16. And boom, boom. There you go. Oh my God. Missed tackle. But luckily it was 3rd and 16. They had too much going off, too much for that. Should have been a tackle for loss. Ends up not being a tackle for loss. Adjustment, do your fucking job. All right. Double tight to 12 personnel. While we're doing that, not sure. Throwing it offhand. Boom, Cal Murlock. Get upfield. Got the first down. Not mad at it. First and 10. Still in 12 personnel. Kick. Oh, man. Just somebody shot the gap. Who shot that gap, man? Their linebacker was playing. Their linebackers was not respecting shit. Oh, 69. Who is that? 69 that missed his on block? So it looks like we got. So that looked like Richie ducked his head on that one. No, he wasn't in there. So yeah, whoever 69 is missed his block. And that's what was able to, but this linebacker just said, fuck it. I'm shooting this gap because I'm selling out on the run. And he made a good tackle. But he made a good tackle. Shot the gap. Felt it was a run. Played fast. He played fast on that one. So again, pull, tons of pressure right here, but it's kind of a screen. Catch it the first time. Okay, you can't pitch a no-hitter. but still made just better players, making better plays. This is the frustrating shit. Darius makes that block, it's a lot easier. Lot easier. But goddamn, Roydell, you have again, it's just how the play is supposed to be designed. Go get him, Darius. Get him, Darius. Get him, get somebody. Just get somebody. 5 misses that. 48. Block Jackson West. Block somebody. Damn. All right. 2nd and 8. Block. Why didn't you go to the next hole? Because come on, man. Like when they actually do right, you got to reward them, baby. This is why I tell my running backs all the time: we can't bitch about blocking when we get an opportunity and we don't take it. We don't take advantage of it. So right here, boom. Jackson West has this guy. This guy is handled. So you could go ahead and there's nobody else out here. I'm taking my chip, but I get it. It kind of looks like an inside out path. So, Darius, you got to give me a little bit better block right here, Darius. If we're going to squeeze it up in here, you do have Murlock right there. Jackson, engage, run your feet. This is the biggest thing. Run your fucking feet, man. Just be more physical. Just a little more physical, man. A little more physicality, and you got what you want, man. This is aggravating. All right. All right. Got a little cleaner pool. Just missed him. Just don't like we're going. Who is 69? 69 is going out there pulling without any idea who he's pulling for. It sure as hell doesn't help when you don't know who to block. Don't pitch a no-hitter. This is the end guy on the line of scrimmage. Go get him. Murlock goes and gets this corner. Man, it is a big play by DJU. But it looks like, was this supposed to be a run and the running back's on the wrong side? Yeah, because he used the wrong motion. So Ferguson, so 69 is Ferguson. So it's like shit. So they tried to make the adjustment for 75 and 69 didn't help either. Shit. Tits for Fitz. Nice kick. Second and 10 here. Look at this. Beautiful. All right, you spill. Finally spill. Just make a play. Somebody scrape. We finally did what you're coached to do. Let's see. So block down. I would like Marvin to set the edge a little bit more so that the guy doesn't get quite there. Good job here. Good job here. Oh, is this Cam right here getting locked up? This isn't optimal. So Cam's getting locked up because Marvin let this guy go, and then this guy comes and gets Marvin. So he got jumped in the club. Omar goes and hits the guy, but it's not tight enough. So now we have an engagement issue. Now, luckily, I think Marvin holds his ground enough to where he can get slowed down some. But this goes from a play that should have been stopped at the line of scrimmage to probably getting a 5-6 yard gain. Looks like 5. 3rd and 5, get off the field. We got a little stunt going there with Grady. A lot of time slips out the back. Where did he come from? 3rd and 5, man, let's get off the field, guys. This would be a great opportunity to get off the field. Lundy getting lost. So either Lundy's a spy or no, I mean, that's Cam. That's Cam, not Lundy. So Cam and Graham are on the field at the same time right now. Uh-oh. Now I see the culprit. We see the culprit. Somebody fell. Is that shot that fell? No, it's not shot. It was Earl Little. Zero fell. And I'm trying to figure out what he's looking at. So he's going in motion. And this is supposed to be an easy banjo. Cypress got his guy. He's coming here. You've got this guy, but the way you're not set. And then you fall down when your number's called. A nice little pick route anyway. You can't. It's not a scheme thing. 11 attack. 11 attacks earlier. That's in the backfield, and 8 doesn't have to do that. $11 can just dive and make the play, but doesn't. And this is just shitty effort. So here we go. All right, Marvin Jones playing catch. It doesn't. Oh no, that's the play before. Like, guys, this is just. This is more effort than it is. This is. I mean, schematically, they should get off the field, but this is. I can't put you in a better position to make the play. 95 gets there, cleared out. Who is that? 7 gets turned around. That's the one when 22 got driven back. Oh my goodness. 85 just molested Brown. Damn. All right. Better angle here. Pull. Let's see. What is Omar Graham come to the puller? He tries to skirt. So you see where the hole got opened up at? Let's go right back. This is why I love end zone copies. Now watch. If he comes and meets this guy right off tackle, instead of skirting around, and on top of that, look at Cam Riley. Cam Riley, you see the hole. You see it. Sell out on the run. All you got to do is sell out on the run. A couple tweaks, man. A couple tweaks changes this. All right, they're pulling again. There you go, Lolo. Where are you at, Omar Graham? You're supposed to be scraping over there at the top. And Brown doesn't want to get escorted out of the club again. And Azaria has to come in and do things that we're not expecting corners to do. Just not doing your job. Just not doing your job. You got to talk to these guys. Room, no, 7 comes, boom. That's how you engage. 85 there. You're not scraping. There's nobody else there. 22 is not filling down the alley. Like, we're not, like, why the fuck were y'all so worried about the passing game with these guys? Holy shit. All right. See what happens when we play a little up, but then you don't tackle. They finally do it aggressively. Don't tackle. But what the fuck? Okay. But even with this, let's just, all right, boom. Show it 77. Where are you at? 85 should be scraping. 56 is, I mean, 6 is like being helpless. Five is in pass coverage on a run play. That's not good. Not no bueno. No es muy bueno. All right, here we go. All right. We're in a situation. 6 is still not firing off the ball like everybody else. Then we go in engagement. Engagement. Why are you getting turned though, 95? What is 6? Who is this? Is that 54? The hell is going on up here? This man's getting hugged and cradled and gently caressed. This isn't supposed to happen like that. All right, let's go. So 54, getting buckled, 9. Oh, escorted out of the club. Escorted out of the club. And then we still had the opportunity to make the tackle. On the line of scrimmage, don't. Shyheim's not trying to bring guys to the ground. We're trying to make big plays. All right, 2nd and 3. Should have been 2nd and 8 or 9. Lolo, boom, there you go. Nobody's coming for the quarterback. Missed tackle. Missed tackle. This is crazy. This is crazy how many missed tackles we've had. Just tackling. There you go, Pat. Nobody's filling, nobody's scraping. Man, Mickey would be furious right now. There we go. Lundy filled it. And then this is just what should not happen. This should never happen. Wow. 6 just got ran right. Just you got bullied, 6. That was crazy. That should have been on your film. So 70 comes in, 6 literally gets driven into the end zone by a petite running back. That's crazy. By the way, hold on real quick. Just for the record, it was 11 minutes on the game clock when Georgia Tech got the ball. 11 minutes on the game clock when Georgia Tech got the ball. 3 minutes and 13 seconds left right here. Swing route. Get up between that. Not a good block. Should have still went up inside of that Toa, even if Benson didn't have a great block. Third and 7. Our time management on this was wild. And he is not the most fleet of foot guy. But I will say this, thank you to the linebacker for this 32 for tackling us into a first down. We got to be able to do something for when you see that extra blitz come. We got to be able to know who to go to. All right. There is Washington. Okay. Pulls it, throws it. He's sitting there waiting for the hit. I really did not. From what I do remember in the game, I do not like our time management. With us having 3 timeouts, and it's like a minute 14 right now. We're not even crossed the 50 yet, and then still running the ball. Let's go here. Let's see. Oh yeah, so I got the pull. So all right, 1st and 20, not optimal. They're bringing 4. It's picked up, thrown. Get upfield right now, Jit. Don't go right back to him, no. I just did not understand why we kept 3 timeouts, why we were not trying to push the ball down the field. Like now I get it. Now you just want to get the first down. Picked up 6, get outside. Oh man, 63 should have wrapped around. 63 was too tight to Richie. And really, to be honest with you, we shouldn't have got this down. So Mike must have called timeout then. And Mike's frustrated. Look at that. Wasn't a great call. It's wild. Great kick here by Fitz, though. Ballsy. All right. So we made that. 3rd down. I mean, first play. Shaheem's too wide. Shaheem's trying to guess, and then we don't get anybody. And what is 22 doing? Like, again, these big runs are just guys freestyling out there. All right. If you're gonna do that, Shy, you got to get there. Patrick Payton doesn't feel his part, and then DJ does feel. It's like it's too many guys that should be there filling to where that play should not have happened. Great run though. Right now, the only coaching technique Georgia Tech did was outwill you. They literally whooped your ass in will. Nobody's going. Come on, there you go. But you gotta, yeah, that's not your ministry, AZ. Why is nobody attacking right now? Why are you playing so timid? right. So in all of that, you stop. You get a stop. 12:46 here. Nice. These are better moves. Just gotta keep your feet because you're not really. I don't know. We're not. We don't know who to block for some reason. It feels like 37, 21 now. But nah, that's not. That wasn't part of it. This is a hell of a catch. That was just a hell of a catch. I don't even know why they even like why we went there when the help when it was a better look up there. But this must have been something they read. This must be a call. Why we do it with our shortest wide receiver? But anyways, pull. Go ahead. Go outside. Go outside the run. Too much patience, but look, we got 6 on that, right? So it's 3rd and 4. Should be 3rd and 4. Okay, so clearly we didn't get it. So it's 10 minutes in the third right now. Just there we go. We finally filled and wrapped up. See it, shoot the gap. Boom. Good job. Ludlow did a good job of engaging the puller. 20 did that. Did we block? Did we get a piece of that? So again, here's my critique. So we got another stop, and we should have been able to capitalize on this. Good job, Benson, picking the feet up, trying to get something, make something out of nothing. All right, it shows 3rd and 7. We got a safety coming. Good cut block. You can't duck your eyes on this one, champ. And you're not good enough to do this one. So all right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bringing an extra guy. They drop back to cut. Mo Smith sees it late and doesn't pick him up. So that's on the line. That's not on DJU. It's on the line. Let's see here. Now, what I will say is DJU in this situation, you know they're blitzing. What is Murlock running? You got to know what your guy's running, and you got to throw it there. But I get why he didn't do that. It's easier for me to say Murlock's running this in, and so he should have been there. He should have been able to throw it. I definitely wouldn't have thrown the hitch, but we definitely did not have enough time to be able to make anything happen right there. 1st and 10. After a good tackle there, you come down, play it. Lundy and pass coverage. I thought he got better at this, but not really. All right. There's nobody swarming to the ball. No swarm, no swarming. That's crazy. I was 10 minutes coming off the edge, and don't get him. Why is 22 still in there? Hell of a throw, hell of a catch. This is when he scores. This is when he gets to 21 points. Gets like he was dialed up on like that. I ain't gonna lie. We finally brought the pressure, but Seven doesn't get there. Peyton doesn't get there. Nobody gets there. Nobody gets their hands up. And Shy is just like really, to be honest with you, if this kid was a bigger receiver, he might have been able to get up off of that. In high school, he's getting a penalty because he doesn't have his knee pads covered. All right, we got the counter again. Read it well. Just make a come on, dog. Better angle, make a play. You're supposed to be an NFL guy. All right, close there. Oh, what in the fuck, Earl? Earl slips when the tackle is to be made by him. Wow. Wow. All right. Pulling, naked bootleg. Just make the play. And literally, this is the who he should have thrown to 5 minutes ago, it feels like. Instead of not being sacked, and we just don't make a play. Can't make a tackle in the open field. Man. All right. Pulling again. Attack. Attack. Oh, you actually geez, some bitch. God damn it, Lolo. You gotta have that. Like you finally did what you were coached to do. We finally did it, and you see what happens, man. You get that, the game is over. This is beautiful. This is teach. Now 54 comes down and he sees it, makes him panic, makes him pull it. Cam is there, even if he does pull it. All we need is a play to be made. Don't swipe it. That's not what we do. What every football team in America does in the beginning of the season. Don't scoop and score, Lundy. Just get the ball. Fight for it. Don't let them get it from you, man. And now you got to get there, Marvin Jones. And Knowles. Come on, guys. You just need a play to be made. It was 3rd and 12. Get the opportunity to get out of the field. Pass rush. Bend your ears back. Everybody's here. Marvin makes a good move. Oh, man. You need a play. You can't make the play. They need a play. Their guy makes the play. Make the play 95. There we go. Now just wrap up. Wrap up. Wrap up. Can't get them. That might have been a hold right there, but you can't be looking for that. Haynes King just outwilled us. This was a gutsy ass drive by Haynes King. Not sexy by any means, but like really gutsy. Like you, much props. Kudos to him. Every time you have opportunity to get him, you don't. You don't make a play. Mm. Damn. Damn. That bitch just jumped, dived over that bitch. Been there. Lundy's in the wrong gap. Mm-hmm.
You know what's the
In my front seat of my truck. Front seat of my truck. Go get your tablet.
okay.
All right. Roll out. Good job by Toa Feely understanding that his route is not as important and saving the day, because they definitely did not fall for the boot. Good catch. Now this is where I say, like, is it really DJU's fault? Because now we're going to start throwing the ball a little bit. So boom, a little bit better blocking, but just can't finish it, guys. Shout out to 44. 44 played like a crazed maniac. Second and 9. Stretch. You got to go out. This poor block, but you got to go outside of that block right there. Wasn't a block by Douglas at all. Like, why are we asking him to do that, man? Now, that is a questionable fucking play call. But if he gets more of the body on that, gets more of a block, that's a bigger run. But like, ain't feeling that. 3rd and 10, good pickup, step up in the pocket. Once that happens, everybody does that. Good catch. You're asking DJU to do something and he's doing it, which is, to me, I don't understand why Mike didn't do this earlier. This doesn't make any sense. Blitz, good pickup there. Good pickup. Tons of pickups. Attack the middle of the field. You make that guy miss and you get going.
We didn't found it.
Okay. When I get done recording, I'll go find it for you. All right. Holding it. Plenty of time. Mo Smith got bubbled a little bit. Attack the middle of the field. It's the middle of the field is open. I said this in the pregame stuff. It's this drive, they're attacking the middle of the field, and it's there. All right. Got the counter. Still not getting too much penetration up inside. Too many guys are looking. Too many guys are looking around. This I still don't understand. All right. Just go outside of this block, man. Go outside the block of Mo Smith. But even the play calls. So now we're in 4th and 8. Guess what we're going to attack? Middle of the fucking field. Catch him in the blitz. Slant here by Benson, if I remember correctly. Catch, release. Guys, this was here all night. This was literally there. Everybody's bashing DJU, but the one time we give DJU an opportunity to throw the ball, DJU's throwing the ball. So, like, I don't like if to me, if you don't trust them, I'm fine with that. Play the younger guys. But this right here, we got separation. He made a great throw, caught it in rhythm. Actually, the throw was so on the money that Benson damn near dropped it. We finally took up some time. Again, even this wasn't a sexy block. This is just this is a block where you're just better than everybody else. Like, this is what we should have been doing the entire fucking game. It was there to be done. I just don't, like I said, I don't understand exactly why we didn't do any of these things, but the plays were there to be made. Now, Georgia Tech, we don't see the ball again. Georgia Tech, play action. This would have been great to get a read on by. Oh man, did he? This would have been great to get a pick on. I wish we would have been more aggressive on it, but we didn't. We needed a turnover. This is one of those games where you just absolutely need a turnover. They really drove the whole field. You're there. You got to pull. Brown. Is that Brown? No, that's Conrad Hussey. As multiple guys, multiple elite athletes taking bad angles and getting beat by a quarterback that's not running a 4-4. Third and 7. Let's get off the field. Oh my goodness, you got this here. And Jay Lundy gets caught having a guard guy in the backfield and just jukes you. Oh man, boy, that looks awful. 3rd and 7. Game would have been over. You get that stop right there with 4 minutes and 36 seconds. We could have drove down there. So that's one opportunity on the last drive. They're still behind their own. They're still in their own 50. Right there. Grab them. You're strong. You're supposed to be strong. Farmer's supposed to be strong. All these guys just, and now Haynes is just driving you. Haynes is just driving you. All right. Still not firing off the ball. Oh, just runs right out of your tackle. That's disrespectful to be able to run out of the arm. We've had a D tackle get a running back drive the D tackle into the end zone, and we've had a running back run straight through the arms of a D tackle. That's not optimal. 2 minutes, they're on their 40. 2nd and 7. and get another big time first down. Here's where I'll get pissed because one, you got to get this. And we still acted like we didn't want to sack Haynes King. This right here put the game right back into our hands. Literally, game right here. You got one play. You got one play right now. You don't even have to stalemate them. But if you stalemate them, you know they're not making that field goal. And it's just a stop. And that's just piss poor effort. That's just terrible effort. This guy got 12 yards for them to go into the go-ahead field goal. We had every opportunity to win that. Florida State had every opportunity to win that game. What they need to do is on the plane flight. There's the adjustment is do your job. I will say this: Coach Norvell's offensive game plan left much to the imagination. That defensive strategy was there. Guys were in positions to make plays. And also, even from Florida State's perspective, we were in positions to make plays as well. I'm going to pull up my guy, Nate Greer's comments. And it's very, very, it's really good. Damn, this is what I wanted. All right, here we go. We didn't see the drop pass in the flat by Cam on this. I think he could have led. I think with the bad throw to Tua on fourth down, I don't think it was a bad throw to Tua as much as it was he could have thrown him in a better route. But I also think, if I remember correctly, it was Jaylen Brown that was wide open. You make it like you throw it to Jaylen on that instead of Tua. But I get it, blitz pressure coming, dump it, but throw it to the part of the field where he can go and make a catch. Not getting that fumble. Third and long, it's literally a now route. All he did was just stop and we threw it. We should have been able to make that tackle. We should have been able to run in the 8-man boxes, but we're still facing the same problems where guys don't know where to block, know who to get. And number 9, I believe number 9, 18, there were times where everybody just didn't know what the fuck to do on a simple count, on a simple power play. But the bigger thing in all of this is that nobody made a play when they wanted to make a play. And there was a total lack of physicality. So I'll say this. Upon further review, I'm not alarmed enough to be saying 8-4 and shit. But like, that was just a putrid performance with a great opportunity. And I'll say this: if we're going to play DJU, play DJU. If we're not going to play DJU, then don't play DJU. But all of that, like, we're going to just, let the motherfucker throw it or don't let him throw it. And guys got to make plays. Got to have some fucking pride. That's really what it all comes down to. I appreciate everybody who was here with me. I'm about to put this up, upload this to the YouTube. For those who are watching this on YouTube, we do these displays for members only. Membership is $3.99 all the way up to $99.99, which is our all-in package. The different packages, you get different things. We'll have Big Games BS on Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. Tomorrow or Thursday, we'll be doing a UF breakdown just to watch film. And we'll be doing a Boston College breakdown here soon, where we'll go back and watch the Boston College game from last year, even though it'll probably be a little bit different, seeing as they have a different coaching staff and whatnot. But outside of that, if those guys go in there and get their shit together, it still could be a pretty good season. But shit happens. People have off games, but this is why you got to be on your shit and not have all the extra drama, extracurriculars. Outside of that, appreciate you guys for chopping it up with me. We will see you guys next time.